Welcome to SKEDLIVE for Friday, October 3rd. I'm Nakshi Pandit. Here are the top stories for today. Prime Minister Stephen Harper is offering a 6-month air combat mission, but no ground troops to combat ISIS in the Middle East. He made the announcement during a speech in the House of Commons today. Canada has already sent an initial deployment of troops who have acted in an advisory role as a part of a 30-day mission. In Hong Kong, scuffles have broken out between pro-China supporters and pro-democracy students who are occupying the streets. Shopping district Mong Kok has seen the worst of the violence as pro-China supporters have ripped down tents and banners. The Ebola virus story is hitting closer to home today. Toronto Star reports that a man with a fever and history of travel to West Africa is being held in quarantine in a Toronto hospital. Doctors are saying it's unlikely that he has Ebola, but precautions are being taken. This news follows reports that a freelance cameraman working for NBC has been diagnosed with the disease. The camera is the 5th U.S. citizen to contract Ebola and the first journalist. In other health news, doctors are concerned about a rise in enterovirus D68 this season. After multiple cases in the U.S., 5 instances have occurred in BC and Alberta. D68 is a respiratory illness but can cause some polio-like symptoms, including paralysis. Moving to the business world, JP Morgan is scrambling today after news that 83 million customers were affected by a security breach. Hackers were able to gather names, phone numbers, addresses, and emails. The bank has said that so far there is no evidence of account numbers or passwords being compromised. It has also added they have not seen unusual customer fraud since discovering the breach. In BC, families of the Surrey 6 victims are relieved that a verdict in the case has been handed down. It has been 7 years since the execution-style murder of 6 people in a BC apartment building. 2 men were found guilty of conspiracy to commit murder and 6 counts of first-degree murder. This morning, we sent Sabrina Biot out to check on the weather.
I'm Sabrina, and I've got the forecast. Today, we'll have a high of 23 and a low of 13. It's going to be cloudy with a 90% chance of rain. It's expected that there will be less than 5 millimeters of rain and thunderstorms this evening. If you take a look out right now, it's mild and the leaves are changing beautiful colors. For your 5-day forecast, you can expect this coming week to be a lot cooler. Saturday is a high of 13 and a low of 7 with 70% chance of rain, but only 1 to 3 millimeters. Sunday will be chilly too with a high of 13 and a low of 6 and a 40% chance of rain with 1 to 3 millimeters. Monday will have a high of 16 and a low of 8 with 80% chance of rain, no more than 10 millimeters. Tuesday is going to be a high 15 and a low of 11 with 70% chance of rain and less than 5 millimeters. Wednesday will be a high 15, a low of 8, partly cloudy with approximately 3 hours of sun. I'm Sabrina, and that's the forecast.
Thanks, Sabrina. To combat the clouds, everyone is encouraged to participate in World Smile Day. For SKEDLIVE, I'm Nakshi Pandit. Until next time.